So our next story comes from Daniel chapter 10. And before I get into that, I want to give a shout out to my mom's church, the pastor in Balch Spring, Texas. It's called La Fuente de Misericordia, which in English it's going to be the Fountain of Mercy. And he went over such a great detail of the angels, the hierarchy, so on and so forth. But he also went into Daniel chapter 10 because one of the main teachings that he taught was that the Apostle Paul said that we don't fight against flesh and blood. We fight against the good and evil, the spiritual nature, the principalities that are over this earth. And so what that brings us into Daniel chapter 10 is Daniel prayed to the Lord. And the Lord sent the angel Gabriel to deliver his answer. But the angel Gabriel was fighting against the Prince of Persia. It was the demonic entity that was stopping him from being able to deliver the message to Daniel. And he was stuck fighting the entity for 21 days until the Lord decided to send Michael, the archangel, to stop the entity from preventing Gabriel from delivering the message. So Gabriel finally came down and was able to deliver the message to Daniel. And even Gabriel said that this is what happened. Like the Lord your God was going to answer you right away. He heard you on the first day. He sent me over here with the answer, but I was stuck against the Prince of Persia for 21 days. So if you're praying and you feel like your prayers aren't being answered, you also have to take that into consideration. Like maybe God already gave you an answer and he's sending the answer down to you, but there's other spiritual natures, good and evil. The angels and the demons are fighting amongst each other in order for them to be able to send that message to you. So keep that in mind. Yes, there are some instances where the Lord will not answer your prayer. I will list them in the description below, but you also have to keep in mind, if you're walking by faith, you're doing everything that you're supposed to, God has not abandoned you. Sometimes he has an answer for you, and you just have to be patient in order for the messenger to be able to deliver that answer to you. So take that into consideration whenever you haven't heard from God in a while through your prayers. God bless.